Let us talk about the fine-tuning argument and let us try to debunk it without using mathematics because I think it is possible. This argument looks and sounds like a great big scientific theory, but it's actually not. It's actually quite silly. So today I am going to try to debunk the fine-tuning argument without using any mathematics whatsoever. What is the fine-tuning argument? In a nutshell, it is the idea that the universe is very big and very vast and very complicated, but there are certain fundamental properties of it that even if they were a little bit different, would make the universe completely inhospitable to life. And by life, we mostly mean us, but we'll get to that. First of all, let us address the fact that the fine-tuning argument is held up as some kind of a modern finding. It may be, but that's only cosmetic. It only looks modern because the things that we are talking about are not hills and rivers and air. Instead, we are talking about the fundamental properties of the universe itself. We are talking about physics. We are talking about universal constants. But if you peel off the layers of this little onion even a little bit, you will find out that this is just dressing. The actual dish is the same. And we have been served this dish since times immemorial because the foundation of almost every single theistic argument is based on assuming that order means intelligence. In ancient times, for example, if a human tribe found itself surrounded by mountains amidst trees next to a river, it might have said, "Hey, this all looks like it was designed for us. The trees are just in the right place, the mountains are just in the right place, the river is just in the right place. Surely all of this was put here for us. Surely the reason the fruits taste well to us is because the fruits were designed for us. Surely the reason grassy fields are nearby is because somebody wanted it to be easy for us to graze our sheep. Surely the reason it does not rain so much here that it floods is because somebody wanted us to be safe." The argument is the same. The argument is that this world suits us and therefore it must have been made with us in mind. The fine-tuning argument is no different. It is, at the end of the day, the same argument that a worm might make if it lives in shit. A worm might look at the shit and say, "Hey, this shit is perfect for me. It's exactly the right temperature. It's exactly the right amount of viscosity. It provides me with the nutrients that I need and my family needs. It's the kind of place where I can reproduce. Surely this shit was made for me." Or, "Surely this shit was made with me and people like me in mind." At the bottom of the fine-tuning argument and all other arguments like it that have preceded it is the idea that we are special, we are worthy, and we are a fundamental property of nature that the universe cannot do without. At the bottom of it, at the foundation of it, at the root of it is human arrogance. Another funny thing about the fine-tuning argument is that people say that if the universe had been even a little bit different, it could not have hosted life as it hosts now. And the response to that has to be, so what? The universe would be different had it been different. It's almost a tautology. If the universe was not like this, it would be like something else. No shit, Sherlock. Even if the universe was different and life as we know it, life like we are, did not exist in it, who's to say that there would not be other kinds of life in it? Who's to say there would not be beings who are not like us in it, who may be making a same argument, by the way, who may be saying, "Look, this universe contains us, we are like this. If the universe had not been like this, it would not have us." And at the foundation of that argument would be the same kind of arrogance. It's not about the universe, it's about you. By the way, there is another problem with saying that if the universe was not this way, it would not be able to support life. And that is that, what do we really know about life? The universe is quite big. It has gotten bigger since we understood it more. And we are aware of life on only this one planet on which we exist. It is carbon-based life. It takes animal forms and plant forms and bacterial forms and insectoid forms. But that's all we know. In this vast universe about which we have learned so little so far, is it not possible for other kinds of life to exist? Is it not arrogant of us to say that if something like us does not exist, then life does not exist? Is it not possible in this universe for conditions to prevail where life very much different than us exists? And that life would be able to exist even if the universe's fundamental values were somewhat different. And I'm not even talking about the fact that this obsession with the creator of the universe is not shared by any other species, even on this planet. We are the only ones with our heads so far up our asses that we think that not only is this one planet sufficient to be the definition of life, only one species of life on this planet needs to be treated as if it was the sole focus of the creator of the universe. We don't have religious scriptures which say that the gods decided to create ants. We don't have religious scriptures which give primary value to dolphins or whales. We don't have religious scriptures which say birds were the real point of existence. Nope, it's us. It's always us. We are the center of the universe. Even if I accept that the universe is fine-tuned and that it was fine-tuned by an intelligent creator and that intelligent creator had a very specific goal with respect to why they created the universe, who's to say that goal was us? Could we not be some kind of a mistake that is lying in some corner of some minor galaxy while the central focus of the universe is something else entirely? And that something else is the reason why the universe was created. Even if we assume that an intelligent agent is at work behind the universe, how do we come to the conclusion that that intelligent agent's goal was us? If the universe was actually fine-tuned for life of our variety, we would not be dying in extremely cold or extremely hot temperatures. We would be able to breathe underwater. We would be able to survive the pressures and the absolute cold of outer space. We would be able to live in any environment or on this planet or on any other planet. Vast chunks of our environment, not only on this planet but all over the universe, are completely inhospitable to life of our kind. This is not a universe that was fine-tuned for life. This is more likely a universe that exists, and in some corner of it, certain conditions have accidentally emerged that allow us to exist. A universe that was actually fine-tuned for life would be far more accommodating to people like us. We would not have to devise equipment to be able to breathe underwater. We would not have to wear special clothes for special climates. We would not have to build spacesuits to go to space or to land on other planets. If anything, all of this points to the exact opposite of the fine-tuning argument. The universe is not actually fine-tuned. The universe is indifferent to us. And because we are full of ourselves, because our arrogance does not allow us to think of ourselves as an accident, we make up shit like the fine-tuning argument. If you like this video, please click the like button, the share button, and the... wait, what other buttons are there? Fuck it. If you have any problem with anything I have said in this video, please leave them in the comments. If I can, I will try to make a video addressing those issues in the future. Thank you for liking all the shorts, by the way. It's very encouraging. And I will see you in the next video whenever that happens.